going to learn how to remove this footer tag which says powered by WordPress but in a 2021 theme. I'm gonna show you that. Okay, once you visit the website, you can see when you scroll down here, you can see the name, company name. We changed it, but powered by WordPress, it's something we don't want to see. Anyway, even you don't want to show your clients that this is a WordPress whatever, or to show people who might have wrong ideas to your site that you're using which platform, right? So for now, let's go to our themes, and the theme is updated, because updated before you do that, because in most cases, some themes, when you remove that and when you update, the text is gonna come back, you understand? So that's what we've done. So it's a theme editor. In most cases we don't, WordPress doesn't give you that chance more. Like, let's try to see here, single post, search, main, whatever, image, themes, header, footer. I'm gonna click on a footer and we go here and we look for that text. Okay, you can see here it says 2020 powered by WordPress. We're gonna remove that. If you want to put nothing, we're not going to put anything. Okay, moving that. This, we can put our website here, only if it's gonna give us a chance to save. If it doesn't, we have already the idea, know the idea what we're gonna say. Okay, college. Okay, after that we gonna be proudly trying to save, update. You can see it gave us that chance to update. In some WordPress, so WordPress had already switched off some. In most cases, they switched off what they call the editing. Let me come back here. Well, guys, that's what we say. We have removed that anyway. But in some cases, some people might find a problem. If you find any issues in editing that, I'm gonna show you another way how to do it. So this is the first way. So let's try to see if it worked. So I'm gonna refresh here and I go down here. You can see it was removed. But anyway, you can replace that with a different text and say maybe you can say we are the best in town. Okay, then you can see if you do that, we can save that here by saying okay. Then once you've done that, you can go back and refresh. We said we are the best in town. You can put any other text you want to put here, which is okay for you. So that's what I managed to put. So where we done using that. But anyway, if you get a problem with editing WordPress, it's okay. Go to your cPanel once, then you look for File Manager. When you're in File Manager, click on Public HTML. When you're there, click on WP Content. When you're there, click on Themes. Okay, right, when you're in Themes, look for 2021. Okay, once you're here, then you look for your what they call the footer page. Click on footer page, try to edit that. Okay, once you go there, you're gonna scroll down, look for 2020 here. It's gonna be on line 60, 61 and 60, 61. Yeah, all of those lines, they can be easily what altered or this so you can change here. Let me see, we can say have the best prices. Okay, once you're done with that, you can save. So you can see this is showing us the older text we changed. So when you hear, just say okay. You can see it say we have the best prices. You get me? So it has now changed by using our cPanel. You get me? So since it's like that, it's okay. So once you do that, save and close. So this is what we wanted to do. But if you're using a different theme, this is one of the best to go to your FTP, look for look for footer page, Footer.php. Once you get that, then it's gonna be easy for you to edit. But if you don't have that power, and in some cases you might use this WordPress function to do what, to edit. You go to appearance and say theme editor. Once you click on theme editor, you scroll down. No, you go to your right hand side. You look for what they call the footer. Footer is here, theme footer. You click on theme footer, then you can go here. So the reason why I showed you two, because there is a stage whereby WordPress was not allowing. I don't know, maybe on this theme they allow, on some themes maybe they don't allow to edit through this platform. So but if you can't do that, then you can go use your FTP. You understand? That's the reason why I gave you this. But if you're using a different theme, don't worry about that. Do two simple steps which I gave you. But then you might find a problem that if you can't edit here, you go to your FTP. But if you can't go to your FTP, then there's a stress. What you're gonna do? Okay, if you can't go to your FTP and you cannot also do this edit here, talk to your talk to your administrator, the website hosting company, and tell them to give you powers to go into your FTP. Well, if they give you powers and you still cannot find that text in footer, there are a couple of things you can do. You go to functions folder, this functions page, then you look for that. You get me? So when you look for that, some people they hide that here. You get me? So since they hide that here in the functions, you look for that exact text, you're gonna get it there. So if you don't get it in text, sometimes there's a lot of things you have to do if you don't find that. Sometimes they put them in different folders. Like this, it has template parts. You can find in template parts there's you saw the footer here. There is a place on the footer somewhere, maybe. Then you can do what? Change here. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, guys. So whatever plan I'm trying to give you, it will work. All of those plans gonna work if you're using a different theme. For this theme, you're fine. So if you're also using a different theme and you fail to do everything I've showed you, leave a comment in the comment box below. Request for the video to show you how to delete that. We're gonna do that, you get me, or to change that. So another different way is you go to customizer, then you go to CSS, and you put in here the CSS is gonna show the footer none. You get me? That footer you have to target what they call the footer class. You have to find that class which gives you stress. Then you put a CSS here, some CSS here, which gonna stop to display that. The footer will be not deleted, but it will be what? Not displayed. So you can target for that. Sometimes you can press F12 on your PC. Then when you mouse roll over on here, let me see, okay, star, when you mouse roll over on this, sometimes I forgot where you do that. So yeah, mouse roll over, you can see the what we call the ID. Once you see the ID, then you can go here and put that ID and say display none. You can see like here it said display inline, you get me, display none, you get me. So here they saw border none, you get me. So something like that. So you learn a bit by bit, then you manage to do that. But this, what I'm giving you, is even beyond the scope of this tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the video and it helped you. If it didn't, please put a comment in the comments box below. We're gonna help you. Thanks. See you in the next video.